The last thing we're going to do this week is look at 2 new accusative ofs. We're going to use the same page of student notes that you've been working in so far. You also have your note pages that have the purple rose on them. That would be a great place to transfer them. There is remember you have an ablative of, and you also have a set of accusative of. There's not very many accusative ofs, but these are important to distinguish from ablative ofs, especially when you're going from English to Latin and you need to know which case to use. All right, first one is accusative of duration of time. And in Latin, accusative of time does not require a preposition, though sometimes the Latin prepositions per, remember for through, think about duration as through, sometimes appears for emphasis. So the accusative duration of time indicates for how long a period of time, so exactly what it sounds like, the action occurs. So in other words, this construction expresses actions that take place over or during, you can imagine how, during a period of time, right? So this is the most important thing. When translating to English, you're going to use the preposition for. So if I said multos menses, here we have the accusative menses, and here we have for many months. And in duas horas mansit, again in the accusative, he waited 2 hours. So you could put he waited for 2 hours. That would make just as much sense. Or you could just say for many months, right? So you don't have to, but very often it helps if you add the preposition for. Right, this construction commonly occurs with natus to indicate a person's age. So they didn't have a phrase that literally translated 3 years old, but they would use it with annos, so natus annos, and again here in the accusative. So quinque equigente annos natus imperator factus est. At the age of 25, literally having been born for 25 years, that's why we're using natus, he became commander. Again, this is in the accusative. Now, if you're having trouble distinguishing time with in which is basically ablative, from the duration of time, which is in the accusative, you have to ask yourself, does this phrase tell me when, which would be an action occurs, right? Or for how long? For how long it occurs. That will tell you. So time within which would be ablative when, and duration of time for how long makes it into the accusative. Okay, last one, accusative of space and degree. So the accusative of space and degree shows quantity or measurement. Common phrases that use this expression include miles, feet, so much, or not at all. So the dimension, which means depth, height, or width, agrees in case with the thing being measured. Okay? Because remember, of a sense, it's an adjective, right? Which one, what kind, how many. So the actual extent or distance is in the accusative case. Okay? So, tria milia passuum processit. He advanced 3 miles. So the actual extent or distance is in the accusative. So here we've got, it's matching right here. I love you so much. Again, in the accusative. I am 6 feet tall. Again, all in the accusative. And flumen est vigente pedis altum. The river is 20 feet deep. So you can see how we are in the accusative here. Now, the adjective altus can express both height and depth, so you just have to do the one that makes sense the most in English. Remember, it's always about making good English sense.